Welcome to Blockbuster Bullet, the show where we review movies in 3 minutes or less. Today we are talking about A Quiet Place Part 2, directed by John Krasinski. So, A Quiet Place Part 2, the long-awaited sequel to the movie that didn't really need a sequel to begin with. But hey, guess what? This movie is actually pretty good. I know, right? Surprising. Everyone knew from the trailers that it looked pretty good. I mean, I was really excited for this movie. But I'm not gonna lie and just say that the entire thing was really good. Honestly, part of it was just kind of disappointing to me. But I kind of just want to start with the good stuff and then end the review with the bad stuff and give you my final score afterwards. So, here we go. I do want to say that this film is visually striking. John Krasinski, as the director, he knocked it out of the park with the visuals in this movie. There's a lot of cool camera work and shots that were kind of absent from the first part, but again, you know, he had to be in front of the camera a lot of times, so now he got to just kind of step back and completely do the movie from behind the scenes, and it came out really well. It works. And the story expands off of the first film pretty naturally. It's good, and it's original too. It bounces from the first movie, but feels like an entirely different film, which I actually really enjoyed. It's not just a retread of the first movie again, saying, oh, hey, look, those monsters that were scary the first time, oh, look, they're back and they're still scary. It's the same creatures as the first movie, but they're still portrayed in a scary way, but we're getting to see new situations surrounding the characters and the creatures. The soundtrack was great. I mean, most of the songs were just reused from the first film, but the soundtrack sounded really good, and it's ominous and haunting, but it works perfectly. The opening scene is fantastic. The way the movie opens really sets the tone, and I think what these first two A Quiet Place movies have, assuming there's going to be a third one, what these A Quiet Place movies do really well is the opening and setting the tone for the rest of the film. Some of my problems rely on the characters making dumb choices, and I'm not going to get into any specifics because there's no spoilers in these reviews, but yeah, people make some pretty dumb choices in this movie, and a lot of the situations could have been easily avoided. There's also too much reliance on jump scares compared to the first one that was more of a slow burn. This one had too many jump scares, and I was not a fan of it. It felt lazy, and it kind of took me out of the movie. The ending was also a bit unsatisfying to me. I'm not going to spoil it, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys to determine, but for me, I didn't really enjoy it too much. Honestly, I would say this film has a lot of pros and a lot of cons, so I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. Not bad. Definitely going to watch it again. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I know that review was pretty short, but you know, it's the Blockbuster Bullet. It's a rapid fire review, so you know, I'm fine with it. Even if I didn't get all of my thoughts out, maybe one day in a future video, I'll go into more of an in-depth explanation on my thoughts with both A Quiet Place movies, because I actually really enjoy them both. And who knows, we'll just see where that goes. Anyway, leave a like if you did enjoy this video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that big red subscribe button down below. And I'm going to have a gaming video out for you guys on Wednesday, and another bonus review for you guys today. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.